Facebook and Spotify are beginning to collaborate. Recently, I believe today, at least in the US, Facebook has just announced that it's going to start allowing users to listen to Spotify music while scrolling through their feed. Previously, before this, if you posted a link to your Spotify song, the user that saw it on Facebook, they'd have to click the link and leave the platform to be able to listen to your song. And not only that, they probably had to plug in their username, their password, and basically making it kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, I've got a few articles here pulled up, and I'm just going to go through some of them. So before I do, I just want to kind of break down why this is big news. Okay, and I guess this is called Boombox or Project Boombox. Basically, right now it's simple. It's just Facebook is allowing users to play Spotify songs while scrolling through their feed. And obviously, this is to keep users on the platform. Okay, so I'm going to explain why this is big for you artists. And it's simply because Facebook and Spotify are starting to collaborate. They're starting to work together. And I'm sure most of you artists, especially that are advertising on Facebook trying to promote your music, you know about this iOS 14 update, especially if you're trying to use conversion ads. And so it's been difficult, Apple, Facebook having these problems. And so now this is kind of like some light at the end of the tunnel, showing that Facebook, Spotify are working together. I'm going to read off some of these articles. We'll start with this one. I'm going to include the link below this video to these articles. Facebook is deepening its relationship with music company Spotify. Just that alone, that's huge. And they're going to allow users to listen to music hosted on Spotify while browsing through its apps as part of a new initiative called Project Boombox. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg said Monday. Now, Facebook is building an inline audio player that will allow users to listen to songs or playlists being shared on the platform without being externally linked to Spotify's app or website. Zuckerberg highlighted the features as another product designed to improve the experience of creators on its platforms, specifically the ability of musicians to share their work, basically making audio a first-class type of media, he said. Okay, so really what he's trying to do is he's trying to keep users on the platform. Okay, now when you're scrolling through your feed, you're killing time, you can listen to some music. And so that's really what the deal is there. Now, the benefit of that is great because before, if you were to post one of your tracks, trying to get people to click it, you couldn't play it on the app. You could post it and then the user would have to click it and then they would have to sign into Spotify. You're basically having the user jump through hoops to finally be able to listen to your music. Okay, so now somebody can see your link, see your song, press play, listen to it as they scroll through their feed. And so that's cool. I think this is great news, but really, I'm not really tripping on the Boombox project. Okay, really what makes me happy about seeing this is that it shows that Spotify and Facebook are working together. Okay, and the big things I see that could be coming, that I hope are coming, is, for one, let's talk about smart links. So as you guys know, smart links, why do artists use them? Well, one of the main reasons that I think artists use it is they feel that it's good to have, links so users that visit the page can find their music on different platforms. Okay, personally, I don't think that's the best thing because when you have more options, your conversions go down, and it's like this marketing psychology get down where when people see a lot of options, they get like some kind of fatigue and they basically click off and say, screw this. So when I do my promotions, when I'm marketing, sending traffic to a smart link, I usually only include like 2 links, only 2 options, 2 different platforms, and it's usually Spotify and Apple Music. Okay, and I've noticed that my conversions were always higher when there was less links on the page. The more options, people tend to be like, what, this is too much. I'm good. Okay, so here's the thing though. The only reason why I use a smart link, the only benefit I really see of a smart link is the fact that you could hook up a Facebook pixel to it and you could track users. That's it. And obviously, I'm sure most of you guys know you can't hook a Facebook pixel up to Spotify. If you did, there would be no reason to use a smart link. I wouldn't use a smart link because I wouldn't have my users jump through hoops to have to get to the music, okay? The more hoops that you have somebody jump through to finally get to what you're trying to offer, whether that's your music or that's a product or whatever, the less conversions you're gonna get. You want somebody to see your ad and go, okay, this is cool. Let's, obviously if you're promoting like a little snippet, a teaser, click it and then be able to stream get straight to your music. Okay, so having the smart link makes them have to jump through more hoops, meaning your conversions are going to be, you're going to pay more, you're going to have less conversions. More people are going to click off and say, screw this. I'm going to go back to, scrolling through my feed. And so hopefully what I see, or what I hope is going to happen, I really do believe this is going to happen, is that Facebook and Spotify are going to start working together when it comes to these ads. And hopefully Spotify is going to allow users, artists to be able to post their Facebook Pixel, hook up their Facebook Pixel code and be able to track users. And then I honestly don't know what's going to be the use of smart links after that. And yeah, so that's really what I'm hoping for, but who knows what's going to come from this. All I know is it is good news, especially with this iOS 14 update, making it harder for people to run conversion ads. So, and just so you know, I'm going to be breaking down a video on how to get through this iOS 14 update so you could continue using conversion ads. It's not that hard, but there are some steps, and you guys do need to get it done soon, or I do believe it's going to be too late here coming up. So verify a domain through Facebook, and you also need to set up a subdomain through ToneDen or SmartLink. I use ToneDen, it's free, and so I'm going to have a tutorial on how to do that. That's going to be my next video. And just so you guys know I haven't posted in a little while. I actually recently moved to Playa del Carmen, Mexico, and I'm living right by the beach. And so it's kind of, for you guys that don't know, I am a digital nomad, so I like to travel. And the reason why I do online marketing, because it allows me to work, to travel, and that's kind of what I was doing before the pandemic. So that's why I haven't been posting. Okay, so you guys, this is going to be a short video. I'm just going to read off this other article that's right here. It says Spotify's mini player for Facebook launches today. So that just launched, let's say it was on the 26th. So that launched 2 days ago. And so this is all coming out now. I believe that there was like an article that kind of talked about Facebook and Spotify finally working together. So it's pretty much the same thing, you guys. I mean, Facebook, I'm going to read off the top here. Facebook is making it easier to never leave its app, which is really what it's all about. So, Mark says it's about the creators. Really, it's about keeping people on the app, but that's good for you artists. Okay, the company's partnership with Spotify is coming to fruition today in the form of a mini player for the newsfeed that will allow people to play music and podcasts from within Facebook. So it's the same thing, you guys. I'm going to include the link below this video so you can see these articles. I suggest you do some research, but really the biggest takeaway from this is that Facebook and Spotify are starting to click up. And so hopefully maybe there could be some custom campaigns that Facebook introduces when it comes to the advertising platform. Hopefully they make a campaign that's geared towards just promoting music. That would be huge. Hopefully they allow the Facebook Pixel to integrate with Spotify. So these are things that I hope will come. I could see it happening, and then it's gonna just change a lot of things, because right now smart links are huge, and really the only reason to use them is because of that Facebook Pixel to track people that actually click on your ads, and so you can retarget them. All right, you guys, so I'm going to leave it at that. If you're new here, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be uploading another tutorial here shortly on how to get over this iOS 14 hurdle that a lot of you artists are having difficulties with. And just so you guys know, I haven't really promoted my services, but I do offer a service, a music marketing service. If you guys ever want to talk about ads, if you ever need help setting up your campaigns, or if you just want to delegate the task to somebody, I do offer this as a service. Feel free to reach out. Let's open up a conversation and let's get to work. But another thing that I am doing is I am offering to set up this custom domain through your Facebook Business Manager. Basically, I am going to offer a service where I help you guys set up this iOS 14 update properly so you can continue making conversion ads a thing. And so, yeah, I'm going to include that link below this video. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment. Till next time, stay true, keep making music. Peace.